Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment with me, Bardon. Now you'll have to bear with me because it's been a couple of months since I played this. I know it's only a few days since the last video went up, but I recorded that back during the summer and we're now at the end of November. So you can see just how much time has passed between then and now. So I'm trying to remember exactly what it was we had to do. Yeah, I'm gonna head around here just to make sure that we cover everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna head outside. Can we actually go out? So that's the guy who. We can head this way.
We need to set up camp now.
I must rest.
Okay, everybody wants to rest, so we'll have to go rest. Okay, that's the fest hall.
I'm gone.
Is this our room? I know we do have a room. Okay, can we rest in here? Oh, we need permission. Okay. Well, we have to go and deliver a message, I believe, to the Smoldering Corpse Bar. So that's not too far away from where we generally rest. So, oh, hitting the wrong buttons now. That's what happens. You stop playing a game for a while and then the controls, you forget them completely. We're gonna get ourselves out of here and go rest. It's going to be interesting being back in this game because recently, since the last time I played, Divinity Original Sin 2 has come out, so
I'm gone.
It's going to be interesting just in terms of... Oh, we better kill
We
you.
need to set up camp now.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
I'm still working on this thing.
Okay.
Can't run while I'm carrying all this. Can't run while I'm carrying all this.
Yeah, I hear you. So, let's go to inventory. Let's give that to you. Hopefully that's enough.
Done.
Okay, let's just get everyone. Okay, so that's where the Smoldering Corpse Bar is. Okay. And that's where we want to go to rest. So let's go there and rest. That'll at least set it back to daytime. Well, it is actually daytime. Or feels... It's hard to tell actually. That's another thing actually that I've only just realized about Divinity Original Sin 2. It never gets dark. It's always daytime, no matter how many hours you play. Whereas here they've got the whole day-night cycle going, and again, like, even though Divinity Original Sin 2 I think is an excellent game, there's still stuff in this game that's done better. Like the atmosphere, just in terms of the background noises and stuff in this game, are just way above anything that happened before or since. So, you know, it's
Right. We need to say upkeep
Yeah,
now.
we should. Okay, let's
Rest.
rest you guys. This shows, like, you know, games are classics for a reason. Okay, so we rested for 8 hours. Now pop back out. Now it's definitely nighttime. Oh, and again, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. But I want to go to the Smalling Corpse bar. So we can head on down here. I thought he was hitting us. I forgot that the Davos do all of their fixing up and stuff.
All right.
Okay. So let's get in here and deliver this note. So what does a journal actually say? Journal. Okay. We still have to do that as well. Take the handbill to Pacus. Barcus. Okay. Okay. Barcus, we're coming. Yeah, you can look for us all you want, buddy, but you're not going to get us in a fight. Okay.
Done.
I think that's Barcus behind the bar. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Me? I'm Barcus, owner and keeper of this place. What is this place? Didn't you see the sign out front? Didn't you see the Burke burning over the furnace when he came in? Well, we didn't because he's with us now. It's the Smoldering Corpse Cutter. Best damn Bob house in Sigil. At least it's the best damn Bob house in this part of the hive, which makes it one of the best in Sigil. Hell, they got fancy places with plants and such in the ladies' ward, and they got fiendish taverns salted around the rest of the hive, but none of them got the character of the Smoldering Corpse. Who is the Smoldering Corpse anyway? Him? Ignis. He used to be a flame wizard, burned down pieces of the hive, and got himself scragged by a bunch of other mages. You want to know more about him? Go talk to Drusilla, down there by the door. Well, how about we don't do that, because we already have Min's party. Very well, I will. Farewell. I think we've already given him the handbill. Because didn't he give us our eye back or something? So what's the story with my journal then? Why hasn't it updated? Maybe I need to go back to Keldor. Yeah, maybe that's it. Need to go back to him and tell him that we've done it. Okay, and then what else then do we need to do? Okay, well, let's make our way back at least. Yeah, I love the background noises.
Done.
So it's best to go here now, because you have that kind of fast travel thing now. Those chaps can kind of hang about, but they're not going to actually catch up on us, so that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go back to Clerk's Ward. So the auctioneer, from what I remember, is up here. In this area, right? I think it is. Hang on. I was pretty sure he was up this direction. Where else could he be? Or is he in maybe a different area? He's not in lower ward, is he? Well, let's go. I'm trying to think. There's that. She's the one that tried to get us to kill someone, wasn't it? Let's travel there. Lower ward. Yeah, I think it's here.
Done.
And then he's up in this corner. Yeah. Because that's the foundry. Wasn't Darren, was it? You see Darren the auctioneer? Nothing for a while. Okay. Whose note was it we were supposed to deliver?
Sale, this one's special. Only 100. What do I mean? What do I mean? You, sir.
Once I delivered the message to Keldor, Giltspur the auctioneer asked me to deliver a handbill to Barkus at the Smoldering Corpse bar. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up where Giltspur is in the world. Okay, he's definitely in this area. So just to figure out where. I would have thought he would have been here, because this is the auction. Let's see, they're all just officers. That's definitely the auction. Oh, is he down here somewhere? I remember someone being somewhere along this street. They're those guys. There's Sebastian. Is he here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Once again, you come to me once again. There must be something I can do for you that my brother Darren cannot, eh? Ha! The bill is posted at the Smoldering Corpse. Then I have no more jobs for you, my friend. You have my thanks. He turns back to the crowd and begins hectoring them. Okay, cool. Farewell then.
Updated my journal.
So we got ourselves a bit of cash. Now let's check the journal again. So let's see. We need to do that one. We need to do that one. We need to do that one. That's going to be a while. That one I think we can do. Sander has asked me to fetch him a vial of my skin and blood for the final stages of the Dream Builder. And then that one's going to be a while as well. Okay. So, next thing to do is, let me think, is go back to the Merchant's Ward, I think. Because we have a few things to finish up there. Or Clerk's Ward, sorry, not Merchant's Ward. Let's travel there. Okay, so we're here in the Clerk's Ward. Now, we need to go... Is this the museum? Which one is the museum? Yeah, the Art and Curio, that's where we want to go. Okay, so inside we go.
All right.
Several shards of black crystal or ice swirl within the freezing wind that this ornate pedestal gives forth. Each shard looks razor sharp. Touching or grabbing one could be perilous. The placard on the pedestal reads dark words of Acanthus. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's leave them be, because we need something to get them with. So we have to go talk to someone who should be here. Yeah, things are starting to come back to me little by little. Now, where is... There we go, Drunken Mage. You are the guy, aren't you? Oh no, or is it Abel? Oh, I think it might be the Drunken Mage. This older man is staring into his stein of ale. Misery etched in his features. The battered pewter mug is an unusual one, lightly engraved with strange runes and bearded faces, and covered with a coat of thin frost. He looks up as you approach him. Greetings, sir. He seems slightly tipsy. What's that mug you've got? This... He looks down at the pewter mug. I won this in a dice game. It's enchanted to keep whatever's in it freezing cold. In my case, cheap ale. He frowns, rubs at his eyes, and takes another swig of his drink. Is something wrong? He sighs, belches into his hand, and nods as he takes another pull of ale. Aye, something's wrong, all right. I've gone and lost my apprenticeship. Well, hungover I was. I'm botched. My mentor's last experiment. All for this damn drink. He sneers at the mug in his hand, but in seconds his expression softens and he takes another swig. Ruins everything it does. This damnable drinking of mine. Why don't you stop drinking then? He shrugs and sighs miserably. I simply cannot. I want to, but I cannot. I just need to drink. I try and stay away, but desire eventually overcomes me, and I cannot resist. Such a wreck I've become. He throws back the last of his ale and calls for more. Okay, so we need to find a way for him to stop drinking, and I think I know the person we need to go talk to. I need to remember where it is. I think it's in the Sensorium. So let's check the map. Brothel. So it's this Civic Fest Hall. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go up here. Because I think we talked to someone. We may have talked to someone.
Also known as Wanker City.
Oh, great. What a welcome back, eh? Brilliant. Okay, so we want to go talk to Splinter. Splinter regards you coolly as ever as you approach. We welcome you once more to the Civic Fest Hall, traveller. How may we help you? How can you help me? We do manage things in this fine hall, traveller. We do many things in the fine hall, traveller. We answer questions guests might have regarding it or its inhabitants. We direct both visitors and members of the Society of Sensation alike into the sensoriums or lecture halls. We also accept new members into the society. Lastly, it is through us that purchases from the society's vaults are made. Spells, items, and such. Can you show me the sensoriums? There are two. The public sensorium, where visitors may use the sensory stones for anywhere between 10 and 50 commons, and the private sensorium, where only members of the Society of Sensation are allowed. You can reach neither of them yourself. We must take you there. Take me to the public sensorium then. Okay, now.
All right.
Sensei. Okay, so I don't think they want to. No, they don't want to talk to us. Sensei, I'm looking for named people. Because now we've been here before. I wonder if I find someone who can help us. There's sensates. Still just sensates. Sensate guide, sensate guide. Okay, who's in here? Sensate. Okay. So I don't think it's this one we want to be in. We probably want to be in the private one. Because I can't see anyone for us to really interact with. Because I'm pretty sure the person that we want to talk to has a name. Yeah, so let's exit and then go to the private one. And that's where you found the lady, what was her name? Something come. Torn something. Torn come maybe. How can you help me? Okay. Can you show me to the sensoriums? Okay, how could I get into the private sensoriums? You must be a member of the society. Might I become a sensate then? In order to join the Society of Sensation, one must be willing and prepared to share their own experiences. 5 are required, 1 from each of the senses. Alternatively, one may contribute a single experience that has strong elements from all 5 senses. There must be either new sensations or improvements upon our current stock. Should we find them acceptable, they will be placed into sensory stones, and you, having become a sensate, will be taught the sensory touch. It will allow you to draw others' wounds onto yourself, healing them by accepting their suffering. Let's see if we can bluff our way in. But I am a member, Splinter. I simply have not been here for a long while. I've gathered many experiences in my absence, as many as the scars upon my body. He narrows his eyes. As he looks you over. Very well. We shall grant you access to those privileges allowed only to members of the Society of Sensation, if you can show us what sensations you have gathered recently. Alright, I'm ready. We would ask for 5 sensations then, each pertaining to one of the body's senses, or a single experience with the strong elements of all 5 senses. I have a single experience to contribute then. I woke up, not knowing where I was, on a cold, blood-slicked iron slab in the bowels of the mortuary, a place where only the dustmen or the corpses in their care have seen. Splinter's nods. Go on. My entire body reeked of embalming fluid, but even the smell of that was not enough to match the coppery scent of gore around me. Dozens of bodies lie on countless bloody slabs like the one I rose from, all in the process of being gutted, flayed, and the like by nightmarish clockwork devices for reasons unknown. The only sounds were the squeals of laboured metal and the unsteady tread of undead workers as they pushed the slabs about the mortuary on rusted iron tracks. He nods, a disturbing experience, And I even left out the part about the chattering skull that flew at me as soon as I was upright. Will it survive, Splinter? Yes, we welcome you back, Traveller, and grant you access to those privileges allowed only to members of the Society of Sensation. My thanks. Very well, Splinter. Okay. Oh, cool. Look, we got 10,000 experience for that. Now, let's go to the private sensorium. Okay. So, oh, did it again. Okay, but I think we'll explore this next time because I think we're probably just about out of time for this. So, it was a bit of a kind of feeling our way back into the game. So I hope you don't mind too much about that we didn't get a whole lot done. But we're back here. I'm gonna have a much longer, like I'm gonna do another episode now, and then I'm gonna have a long session at the weekend. So there'll be kind of more coherence in it, hopefully. But that's it from me for the moment. So I do hope you have enjoyed the video and that you're enjoying the series. I absolutely love this game, and I'm glad to be back in it, and I really want to make sure that I finish it as well. I don't want to kind of leave a series hanging, because personally, when a series goes for a long time and someone just gives up and quits, I really dislike that. So I really don't want to do that to you. But as I say, that is it for now. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button, sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.